Good morning, my dear students. Today we are going to start chapter 5, that is supply, law of supply and price elasticity of supply. Okay, so let's start concept of supply. Supply of a commodity refers to the quantity of a commodity which producers or sellers are willing to produce and offer for sale at a various price during particular period of time. So basically supply mean amount amount of commodity which producers ready to sell at a particular price. Yes, here two things is compulsory. One is ability to produce and second one is ready to sales. When ability to produce and ready to sell both conditions fulfilled by producers, then it will considered as supply. Here does not matter whatever the producer actually say. Okay, now next concept, that is difference between stock and supply. So stock of a commodity is the total amount of the commodity available with the firm producers at a given time, any given time. It is potential of supply available with the producers. And supply of a commodity does not comprises entire stock of the commodity, but only that part of it which the producer are willing to bring into the market and offer for sale at a particular price. So we when we are talking about India stock, so when we are talking about stock, so in case of stock we can see total commodity available with his firm and at a particular point of time, and it is a fixed quantity. Okay, so in stock we can say total commodity available with his firm and at a particular point of time it is a fixed quantity. Okay, and supply basically, in case of supply change in its price. Yes, and supply related to time, like supply of last month, supply of last week, supply of June month, etc. Okay, okay, so next, determinants of supply. First one is price of the commodity. The most important determinants of supply, supply of a commodity, it is its own price. Given other things, larger quantity of a commodity will be supplied at a higher price and a smaller quantity will supplied at lower price. So price of the commodity has positive relations, because of if the price increases, supply also increases. If price of commodity decreases, supply also decreases. And next, goal of the producers. The goal or objective of the firm also determine the supply of a commodity. The goal of the firm: profit maximization, sale maximization, and risk maximization. Ordinarily, most of the firms try to earn maximum profit. That is why it is assumed in economics theory that the objective of the firm is to earn maximum profit. Earn maximum profit. The higher is the profit from sale of from the sale of commodity, the higher will be amount of supplied by the firms, and vice versa. Firm could Firm could, however, pursue other objectives. At times, the firms may aim maximization the sale of revenue rather than profit. They may like maximize the sales in the order to acquire status and prestige in the business world, to dominate the market. So if the firm aim maximizing the sale, they may produce and sell more than the profit maximizing output. Similarly, if the firms aim at minimizing the risk, they will avert risk and produce for supply a smaller quantity of a commodity. So this is very important determinant of supply. We see goal of the every firm would be maximize profit. Ultimately, why we are doing business? Because we want to earn profit, more profit. So more quantity will supply offered only when price of commodity higher. Okay, maximization sale supply more at lower price or same price. Remember, a firm who believe in sale maximization, he would supply greater quantity than a firm who is profit maximization. Okay. Now next, input prices. Next is input prices. Another factor influencing of the supply of a commodity is the price of input or factors used in the production, such as raw material, machines, labor. If the producers have to pay higher prices to secure the factors of production needed for producing the commodity, its cost of production will be higher. Given price of the commodity, a higher cost of production reduce the profit margin. This will lead to lower amount of output that firm will produce and offer for sale at a given price level. Okay, so price of input factor of production. See, if price is raised factors of production, then cost of production also raises, which result in decrease in supply due to less margin. If price of a factor productions decreases, what will happen? Cost of production will also decreases. Then producers supply more and more to earn profit. Okay. Now next one is price of related commodity. Price of related commodity. So supply of a commodity also depend upon the price of related goods, especially substitute goods. Producers have to always the possibility to shifting from the production of one commodity to the producers of another commodity if the price of other commodity rising. So supply of a commodity is inversely related with the price of its substitutes commodities. For example, if price of wheat increases, what will happen? Supply of rice will decrease. Price of wheat increases, सप्लाई ऑफ राइस विल डिक्रीज बिकॉज प्रोड्यूसर्स मूव कर जाएंगे, सप्लाई करेंगे वो व्हीट्स का, वो प्रोडक्शन व्हीट्स का करेंगे। सो सब्स्टिट्यूट गुड्स का यूनिवर्स जो है यूनिवर्स इफेक्ट होता है, ठीक है। ओके, नाउ technique of productions. Next one is technique of productions. An important improvement in the technique of production. The invention of new machines and advanced techniques reduce the cost of production and increase the profit margin. So techniques, अगर ऑब्सोल्यूट टेक्नोलॉजी यूज़ करेंगे देन कास्ट ऑफ प्रोडक्शन क्या रहेगी, हाई रहेगी, एंड प्रॉफिट लो रहेगा। देन प्रोड्यूसर्स मोर एंड मोर सप्लाई नहीं कर पाएंगे क्योंकि प्रॉफिट ड्यू टू लेस मार्जिन। सो न्यू डिस्कवरिंग बीइंग रिडक्शन इन द कास्ट, नई डिस्कवरिंग क्या करती, कास्ट रिडक्शन करती, कास्ट कम करती। एंड इंक्रीज द प्रोडक्शन, क्यों इंक्रीज, क्योंकि कास्ट रिडक्शन होगा, प्रॉफिट मार्जिन बढ़ेगा, प्रोड्यूसर्स मोर एंड मोर सप्लाई करेंगे। सो कास्ट सोइंग लीड्स टू इंक्रीज सप्लाई। ओके, नाउ नेक्स्ट वन इज नेचर ऑफ द इंडस्ट्री। नेक्स्ट वन इज नेचर ऑफ द इंडस्ट्री। if the supply of a commodity also depend whatever the industries monopolize or competitive. In case of monopoly, one firm has produces the entire commodity. A monopolist firm will like restrict the output so as to raise in the market price, but if there is competition among the firms, there will be no tendency to restrict the output. Thus, competitive firms are likely to produce sell more and compared to monopolized industry. So, if there is increase in the number of firms in the market, what will happen? There would be increase in the market supply. If there is decrease in the number of firms in the market, what will happen? There would be also decrease in the market supply. This is because of market supply is the sum of all individual firms supply. Okay, now next point is policy of next point is policy of taxation and subsidies. Okay, the taxation policy of the government also influences the supply of a commodity. Indirect taxes are likely to increase the prices of the commodity. The composition of heavy taxes on a commodity is like to increase cost of production, and therefore it will generally lead to decrease in the supply. A reduction of taxation will have to the opposite effects. So here, if the government policy discouraging the production by imposing taxes and duties, so many restrictions, then supply will decrease. If the government policy encouraging the production through tax concession and giving subsidies, then supply will increases. Okay, now next, expectations about future prices. Producers' expectation about future market prices affect the supply of any goods. If the producers expect an increase in the price of the commodity in future, they will supply less today and hoard it it so as to other large quantity of the commodity in the future at higher prices. So supplier expecting price of a commodity will increase near future, then what will happen? Supply decrease by supplier because he want to sell our commodity when price increases. So this immediately decrease the supply. If price expectation decrease in near future, then producer want to sell out our commodity immediately, then immediate supply increases. Okay, now next point is natural factor. Natural factor are particularly important for the supply of agricultural products. Okay, natural factors like drought, flood, unfavorable climate conditions, etc. adversely affect of the supply of the commodity. Adequate rainfall, favorable climate conditions may help in the increase in the supply of agricultural commodity. Yes, so basically natural factors impact on agricultural produce. Okay, if the climate condition unfavorable, then supply will reduce, like heavy rainfalls, flood, drought will decrease in the supply agricultural commodity. If the climate conditions good, adequate rainfall, okay, it may help in increase the supply of agricultural produce. Okay, now agreement among producers. Next one is agreement among producers. Sometimes producers may from a pool or enter into some agreement to restrict the supply of the commodity to earn large profit. Okay, they will create artificial scarcity of a commodity. As a consequence, its supply will decrease. So sometimes due to natural mutual agreement सभी प्रोड्यूसर्स एक साथ अग्रीमेंट कर लेते हैं कि ठीक है सप्लाई नहीं करनी, सप्लाई रोक देते हैं, देन सप्लाई मार्केट में सप्लाई की स्कैर्सिटी हुई, मीन्स प्राइस इंक्रीज कर गया, वही प्रोड्यूसर्स एक साथ अपना प्रोडक्ट बेचने लगे प्रॉफिट कमाने के लिए, ऐसा कर दिया. सो ये आर्टिफिशियल स्कैर्सिटी थी, नेचुरल नहीं थी. ये आर्टिफिशियल जो क्रिएट की गई थी स्कैर्सिटी थी, नहीं क्रिएट की गई थी बाय ऑल द प्रोड्यूसर्स. यस, सो ड्यू टू नेचुरल म्यूचुअल एग्रीमेंट ऑफ अ प्रोड्यूसर्स will create scarcity of the commodity for increase the price of commodity, that time supply will decrease. तभी सप्लाई डिक्रीज हो जाएगी क्योंकि एक साथ सारे प्रोड्यूसर्स रोक देंगे सप्लाई. ओके, एंड नेक्स्ट पॉइंट इज अवेलेबिलिटी ऑफ ट्रांसपोर्ट and communication facility. The supply of a commodity depends upon the types of transportation and communication facility available in an economy, and improvement in the transportation and communication facility will expand the size of the market. This will motivate the producer to produce and supply more. Yes, so the transportation facility play a vital role in the supply of a commodity. Better transportation facility would increase the supply of a commodity. Transport and facility, if not good, transportation facility if not good, lead to decrease in supply. Okay, completed.